I gotta
Yeah.
ask, I gotta go back. How do you end up going on tour with the band? And like, were you working at that point as well, or were you
No,
just?
no, no. I wasn't working with them. One of my really, really close friends, he was their photographer for a while. I think from like 2003 to like 2009, 10, 11 ish.
Wow.
And he, I, he was one of the first people to kind of take me in. So, because he was like with the band, I was just like always with him. So like if he was in the photo pit taking photos, I was in the front row, and whatever he needed help with, I was there to help him with it. So
Nice.
I was able to go because he was there. So I wasn't working with the band. I wasn't part of the entourage. I was just one of my really great friends. He was with the band at the time, and he allowed me to come along. So that meant staying at the same hotels with them. That meant, there's a great picture, and I'll remember to send it to you. There's a great picture that I had breakfast with Gene in Fukuoka, Japan, and Gene has this great smile on his face when he took this picture with me, and you could tell that it's a genuine smile. Like
Hmm.
he was genuinely happy to have that moment there. So it was cool. It was cool. I just, like I said, I was just at the right place at the right time. I was able to meet the right people, and then they were nice enough to take me along and say, "Hey, I know that you're going to appreciate this, and we're going to do something cool." So there's a really great story, and I think this was in Osaka, Japan. I can't remember. I think it was either in Osaka or Tokyo, but we had just gotten done with breakfast, and I had to go up to my room for something. So I left the group of guys, walk over to the elevator. I went up, I got some, I came back down, said my goodbyes, and I was going back up, and I remember going back up. The elevator door stops, and the elevator door opens, and Tommy walks in, Eric walks in, and Paul Stanley walks in, and there's like a fan just like talking Paul Stanley's ear, and you could tell, Paul really just didn't want to be
Oh.
there. So, but Eric and I are talking, and then Eric, we were telling some jokes or something, and Eric goes, "Yeah, hey Andrew, tell Paul that story." So I'm talking to Paul, but this fan that had followed him in the elevator just wouldn't shut up. So finally, Paul goes, "Hey, will you be quiet?" And he goes, "Andrew, what were you saying?" And it was just it was weird to me, where I was like, oh my god, like he's telling somebody else to shut up so he can listen to me,
Yeah, I'm
and
trying to have a conversation, pal.
I'm not even that funny. But it was a really, really cool moment. That was the night that he gave me the guitar too. So I was in the photo pit with my friend 'cause it was a festival,
Hmm.
and so the photo pit was a little bit bigger than normal. So we were all sitting in the photo pit, and it came time to smash the guitar. He held it up. He looked at me, pointed at me. I got up, and he handed me the guitar.
Wow.
So that was really cool. That was before he started selling them. And
Right.
then they all signed up for me the next night. So the whole band, I had the whole band on that guitar. So that was really cool. I'll always remember that.